The Chevrolet Camaro IROC-Z is a name that stirs up memories of 1980s American muscle and motorsport. Launched in 1985 as a high-performance variant of the popular Camaro, the IROC-Z, short for International Race of Champions, was a direct reflection of Chevrolet's commitment to performance, speed, and precision. It wasn't just another Camaro trim. It was a car that symbolized the peak of muscle car engineering during the era, an iconic vehicle that continues to captivate car enthusiasts to this day. The Camaro IROC-Z was born out of a need to compete on both the street and the racetrack, taking cues from the success of the International Race of Champions series, where Chevrolet's Z28 models raced against the best drivers in the world. This connection to racing gave the IROC-Z a performance pedigree that was hard to ignore. It wasn't just about raw power, but about an all-around package that included better handling, upgraded features, and a more aggressive look. The IROC-Z became synonymous with 1980s automotive culture, with its striking design and powerful performance becoming a favorite among muscle car enthusiasts and racing fans alike. Under the hood of the Camaro IROC-Z, Chevrolet made sure to deliver a potent engine lineup. The IROC-Z's base engine was a 5.0-liter V8, which was good for about 170 horsepower. While that might seem modest by today's standards, it was an impressive figure for the time. For those who wanted more power, Chevrolet also offered an upgraded 5.7-liter V8 engine, known as the 98, which was rated at 225 horsepower and 330 lp-ft of torque. This engine, combined with the IROC-Z's lightweight construction, provided exhilarating acceleration and impressive top-end speed. The L98 engine also featured a multi-point fuel injection system, which was a cutting-edge technology at the time. This helped improve both fuel efficiency and performance, making the IROC-Z a well-rounded package that could be enjoyed on the street, at the racetrack, or even on a long highway cruise. Paired with either a 5-speed manual or 4-speed automatic transmission, the IROC-Z allowed drivers to choose the level of engagement they desired. The manual transmission offered a more involved driving experience, while the automatic provided a smoother, more comfortable ride. The performance of the IROC-Z wasn't just about the engine. Chevrolet made sure the car was capable of handling the power it produced. One of the defining features of the IROC-Z was its suspension system, which was significantly upgraded over the standard Camaro. The car came equipped with a specially tuned sport suspension, including front and rear stabilizer bars and a set of Bilstein shocks. This made the IROC-Z a much more agile and responsive vehicle compared to the regular Camaro Z28, particularly when cornering at high speeds or taking sharp turns. The IROC-Z also featured larger tires than its predecessor, providing better grip and stability on the road. The handling improvements were evident when you took the IROC-Z for a drive. The car felt planted, even when pushed to its limits. Thanks to the upgraded suspension, the IROC-Z exhibited remarkable composure in high-speed cornering and on winding roads. It wasn't just a straight-line performer. The IROC-Z could handle itself in more dynamic driving situations, providing a balance between power and handling that few cars of its era could match. This made it a true performance car, capable of competing on a racetrack as well as a day-to-day commute. Design-wise, the Camaro IROC-Z was unmistakable. The exterior featured a more aggressive and streamlined look than the regular Camaro, with its lower stance, wider body, and distinct front air dam. The IROC's body kit, which included a set of ground effects and unique side skirts, gave it a performance-oriented aesthetic that matched its capabilities. The IROC-Z was available in several striking colors, including the iconic black, red, and white, often with contrasting racing stripes or graphics that further emphasized its sporty character. The car's stance was enhanced by its 16-inch wheels, which were often shod in performance tires, contributing to both the car's aggressive look and improved performance. Inside, the IROC-Z was designed with the driver in mind. The cabin featured sport-oriented touches, including bucket seats that provided excellent lateral support during spirited driving. The dashboard and instrument cluster were simple and functional, with large, easy-to-read dials and a performance-focused layout. While it wasn't necessarily luxurious by modern standards, the interior of the IROC-Z was built for driving enthusiastically and with purpose and engaging experience. The available T-top roof option, which allowed drivers to remove the center panels and enjoy an open-air driving experience, added a fun, wind-in-your-hair aspect to the IROC that made it even more desirable for those who wanted a true connection with the road. The IROC-Z also came equipped with a variety of features that made it a bit more refined than a basic performance car. It had air conditioning, power windows and locks, and an optional premium sound system, which helped elevate the overall driving experience. However, the primary focus was always on performance, and the car never sacrificed its handling or driving dynamics for luxury or comfort. The IROC-Z was built for drivers who valued raw performance over creature comforts, making it a true enthusiast's car. The Camaro IROC-Z's legacy is cemented not only by its performance, but also by its cultural impact. The IROC-Z was a symbol of the 1980s, an era when American muscle cars were starting to regain their footing after years of stagnation. It was a car that blended the muscle car spirit of the 1960s and 1970s with the technology and refinement of the 1980s. The IROC-Z was the car that offered everything: speed, style, and the promise of excitement. It became an instant classic, appearing in films, TV shows, and advertisements, further cementing its place in pop culture. Over the years, the IROC-Z maintained a loyal following, with collectors and enthusiasts continuing to celebrate its design and performance. The car's rarity, especially the later models with the upgraded L98 engine, has only increased its appeal. Today, the Camaro IROC-Z is seen as a collectible classic, and prices for well-maintained examples have risen considerably. Its combination of style, performance, and cultural significance has made it a symbol of American automotive excellence. In conclusion, the Chevrolet Camaro IROC-Z is a true icon in the world of performance cars. It was a car that embodied the spirit of American muscle, blending raw power with sophisticated handling and an aggressive design. From its powerful V-engine to its sport-tuned suspension and distinctive styling, the IROC-Z was a standout vehicle of its era. It represented the peak of 1980s performance cars and continues to be a beloved model among car enthusiasts and collectors. Whether you're behind the wheel or simply admiring it from afar, the IROC-Z remains a symbol of what American performance cars can achieve when style, power, and engineering come together in perfect harmony.